Hey Floss Tube, it's Amy. This is gonna be really quick. I did record an episode. It's episode number 7, I think. That will be my last episode until late October, early November. If you're not in Stitch Mania, my doctor, the orthopedic surgeon, and I have decided that I need to go through reconstructive surgery of my thumb, of actually the ligament that goes from here to here, and it goes all the way through your arm. It goes from your thumb to your elbow, and when I fell like this, I ruptured it and basically tore it all the way through. So he's going to reattach it with a piece of a tendon that's a different tendon that's in my wrist, and yeah. So therefore, no stitching, no crafty stuff that involves using my thumb. So that means no knitting, no crocheting, no cross stitching, because I hold my frames like this. So that hurts, and it doesn't hurt that bad, but it hurts. So I just wanted to give you guys an update so that you didn't know why I wasn't recording, and that was going to be my last episode for a while. Also, John and I are headed to Florida in October as well for my high school's 50th anniversary. So, not my class reunion, the school being at the location it's at for 50 years. So, we're going to take some time off. I'm going to take some time off to enjoy that and just get recouped. So, yeah. So, I'm going to recoup on that, and then I'll be back with more stitching, hopefully. So, I will see you guys when I get back. Bye. Hey Floss Tube, it's Amy. I think this is take 4 or 5. My phone kept stopping my episodes, so I decided to move over to the iPad and start there. I know it's, like I said, I know it's been about a month. Well, maybe not in this take, but in all the others, I said that I know it's been about a month since I recorded, and I was trying to stick to a 2-week schedule. Because of my thumb, that hasn't happened. The rebel that I am has not been staying in my brace that I'm supposed to be staying in until I see the doctor. Oops. It started to get better, and it started to feel fine. So I stopped wearing it, and then, yeah, backwards progress. So, but it's not as bad as it was when I fell the first, good grief, 3.5 months ago. So we'll see what he says on Tuesday morning, and I'll go from there. But for now, here's my progress. This is the floating to the top turtle on, oh good grief. Oh, I can't remember what fabric name is. I know it's by Silk Weavers. I just can't remember the name. I got a little bit more done in here, like maybe 5 or 6 stitches. Stupid thumb. Pin Up Cinderella from Stitch and Matte on Etsy, and I'm hoping to work on this starring Stranger Things tonight, while John and I are watching it. If we are not watching the night of, because I am 2 episodes behind. So, yeah. We try and stick to watching shows together that we like sci-fi and obviously the night of and Stranger Things. Started with Stargate and sort of quickly, abruptly, I don't know what you want to say, stopped watching. And we have 2 episodes left of season 4, and there's 10 seasons, and then there's Atlantis and Stargate Universe that I still have to see, plus a couple of movies, so I may be watching those on my own. But that's besides the point, which you didn't need to know, but that's okay. I've been working on my pansy, and I got a little bit more of the white done over here. Vicky, I found my mojo last night. Yay! But I will be glad to get back into the purples and the other colors so that I'm not stitching white on white. And for those of you that don't know, I'm friends with Vicky through Facebook and Instagram and all of that. we both are knitters and all of that. So, and we don't live that far from each other. So, Vicky, whenever we can get together for lunch, dinner, whatever it is, I will give you your set of magnets. Oh my gosh, needle minders. In one take, I actually called them stitch minders, and it was out of practice. It's a Minnie Mouse head scrapbooking button from Hobby Lobby that I had John turn it into a magnet. Oh, see, here I go again. Needle minder. But I think there's a little bit of purple in here that I need to do. And then when I move down, I'm in oranges and blues and the leaves. And for a while, I couldn't find the pattern. And I found it yesterday, last night, whatever. But that's what this is. And it's obviously white Aida, 14 count. So is the turtle that my aunt painted. If you can't tell, there's a new backdrop. It's a 4-foot by 4-foot painting of 2 of my former family pets. This is Radar. He was our second Brittany Spaniel. And his sire's name was also Radar. For those of you that are my age or a little bit older, Radar was named after Radar from MASH, which was my dad's favorite character on MASH, and so I watched a lot of MASH growing up. And then this one is, I'm kind of out of frame here, but this is Coco. She was our German Shorthair Pointer. My dad was a big hunter, so yes, these 2 were hunting dogs of my dad's, but they were family pets, and I miss them both dearly. And they were dog number 3, dog number 4. Mishy is dog number 6 for me. Yeah, I said Radar is was our second Brittany. We had a Brittany when I was really little, named Queenie, and then we had an English Springer Spaniel named Sam. And so you get a little peek into my life. This was done my senior year of high school. It was a big project. Seniors were asked to do, one of our requirements actually was to do a 4-foot by 4-foot painting to enter into the art fair. And I was shocked when I found out I had won both the first place and the first place. I won 2 first place prizes. Oh, Floss Tube itchy nose, sorry. One came with a $100 scholarship for art lessons, but since my aunt is an artist, I was able to forego that and get art supplies. So yeah, you got a little peek into my life outside of cross stitching and more into my craft life. But yeah, if Mishy jumps up here, it is because she had 25 teeth pulled a couple of weeks ago. So in future episodes, if she jumps up or I call her up, it's because she has been super clingy. She does not leave my side. She does not leave John's side when he's home with her. It's just one of those things. I've never had a dog that has been this extremely clingy. But she was a puppy mill rescue, so obviously they weren't taken care of real well, and bred solely for the purpose of their puppies. But I'm going to try and insert pictures at the end of this, and there's one picture, no, I take that back. 2 pictures and a snippet of my daughter's high school band coming back from their Canadian trip. So that, let's see, Cowgirl, I cannot speak today. Cowgirl Kate Paints Aplenty and I were having a conversation about my mom's antiques from the last episode, and my mom has an antique copper washing machine, which Kate had never seen, so I was able to get a picture of that. And then Sherry and I were talking because we have daughters that were dancers and band, and so, or I guess Sherry's daughter was on the cheerleading squad. or competition team. Sherry, I don't remember. Correct me, please. But my daughter is on the varsity dance team. There's only one dance team. But she was on the reserves last year for the basketball team, and now they've done it so that there's only one dance team. But there's a reserve. So if a girl gets injured, one of the alternates can come up and take that their place for a little while. So she's on that. So she's been quite busy this summer, and she starts school tomorrow, which I can't believe she's a junior in high school. Somebody stop her from growing up, please. I kind of want my little girl back. But so there's a picture of her current dance team and a snippet of the high school band marching back to the high school from a little bit farther up from where they were dropped off to parade home. So I will see you guys hopefully in 2 weeks. If not, it's going to be a month. We'll see how I can keep up with crafting and my thumb. So, like I said, Tuesday morning is going to be quite interesting. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye!